faith-filled yoga. Come down to a quiet seated position on the floor. And just bring your body into a quiet position. Close your eyes. And allow everything to just soften into the mat. And just breathe in, allowing all the things that you're carrying with you just to fall off of you. Allow them to just roll away. Today's meditation is the word faith. What does it mean to have faith? Faith that every day the sun will rise, even on the cloudy days when we can't see it. And every evening the moon will come out, even though we can't always see it. Faith is just knowing and trusting in something that you can't see or control, but know that it exists. Having faith in God is believing that He is here. Believing that He is always with us. So as you move through this practice today, move through with faith, an inner knowing and trusting that all things are possible with God. Begin to make small circles with your neck. And then go in the opposite direction. And then come back to a neutral spine. Begin to bring your shoulders up to your ears, roll them back and down. We're just going to walk our hands out to the side. Allow your right hand to come down and your left hand to come up. And just bring yourself into a nice, beautiful side bend, making sure that that left hip is rooted in the mat. And then inhale, come up and come all the way over to the other side. And just move from side to side, linking the movement with your breath. Just come up to a nice tall seated position, roll the shoulders, and we're going to swing our legs around and come into our tabletop. Just make sure that your wrists are below your shoulders and your knees are below your hips, engaging the core, drawing the shoulders back and down. And we're going to come into a cat-cow, so gently take a nice big inhale and allow your belly to lower toward the mat, bringing your gaze forward. And as you exhale, round out through your spine, bringing your gaze to your belly button. And then inhale, lower the belly, filling it up with God's beautiful, loving air and oxygen. And exhale, rolling back down. One more time. Inhale, lower the belly, and exhale, rolling back up through your spine, taking your gaze to your belly button, and then coming back to a neutral spine. We're going to tuck our toes and come into our first down dog. So it's really puppy with bent knees. Just pedal out those feet. It's the first one, so you might be a little tight. And from here, we're going to just come to a nice quiet position. Your heels may be up, they may not be on the mat yet, and that's okay. Roll your heels up over your toes and come right into plank. and hold. And then lifting your hips up and back. Pushing yourself all the way back, allowing the heels to come maybe a little bit closer to the mat. And then inhale, bring the heels up, coming into plank. And then lifting the hips up. And exhaling them down. And coming back one more time into that plank. Allowing the knees to come down and pushing back into child's pose. And just walking your hands out, maybe moving side to side, just getting nice and deep into that child's pose. And breathing in faith. When you're ready, come on up again to that tabletop. Tuck those toes and lift your hips and come back into down dog. Take your gaze forward and walk your feet to the top of the mat. And allow your ribs to just sit on your thighs. You may need to bend your knees and allow your head to shake side to side. Maybe you'll even want to swing your arms a little bit. Your shoulders, shake your head yes and no. Open your mouth, close your mouth, and then begin to straighten those legs a little bit. Bring your hands to your shins, coming up into a flat back. And then exhale, rolling down into forward fold. Let's do that one more time. Hit hands onto shins, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. The slight bend in your knees, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Then bring your hands into prayer. Pause. Take a beautiful inhale, fill it with faith, and exhale, forward fold. Take your right foot back and come all the way up into high lunge. Open up to warrior two. The right hand goes down, the left hand goes up into exalted warrior, and then straighten that front leg. Come back into warrior two, and go back into exalted warrior, and straighten the leg. Come back into warrior two. Come back into that straight leg. Allow the left toes to come forward on your mat and come into a flat back. All the way down. Walk your hands out as far as you can go into a wide leg down dog. And then walk your hands all the way back as far as you can go. You get your hands back behind your heels, great, and the crown of your head coming to the floor. You can grab your ankles if you like, but don't pull or tug, just allow it to be natural. Walk your hands halfway out, bring your heels in, and come up into goddess with prayer hands. Bring your hands all the way up, straighten the legs, allow the hands to come out and come up onto your toes, five-pointed star. Exhale, come all the way back into goddess. Lift all the way up. Open the arms and sit back down. One more time, lift all the way up. Come up onto your toes if you can, and exhale all the way down. And just stay in your goddess for 1 minute. Bring your hands down to your knees and just gently bring your shoulders in one at a time. Do 3 on each side, just feeling into it, allowing the shoulders to just give away any tension. And then come back, straighten the legs. Bring that right toe to the top of your mat, or it might be the back of your mat at this point, and come into that warrior two. Left hand comes down and the right hand comes up, and straighten the front leg. And back to warrior two. And left hand down, right hand up, exalted warrior with a straight leg. And back down to warrior two. And one more time. And down, back to warrior two. Windmill this left hand around. Allow this left foot to come up, the heel to come up. And bring your hands down. Bring your left foot to meet your right foot in forward fold. Slight bend in the knees, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Bringing your hands into prayer. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for coming to Faith-Filled Yoga today. If you'd like to follow me on Facebook, it's at Shift Your Gaze 2. Oh, no, it's Shift Your Gaze. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Shift Your Gaze 2. And I also have a blog, so it's www.shiftyourgaze2.com, and you can find all about my events on that page, as well as read my beautiful blogs. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for coming.